Well, they honored the 2014 World Series champions, the Giants, and they all took the field. And again, this is 10 years. But they're all out of the game now, and they got to hear the ovation. And it was so loud, and it was so pure. And it was just a subtle reminder of just what their accomplishment meant to this area, to San Francisco, to Northern California, to Giants fans all around the world. Logan Webb on the hill today for the Giants. The 6'1", 220-pound, 27-year-old from Rockland, California, is in his 5th year at the big league level, 9-8 with a 3.42 ERA.
And it's hit into center field, shallow center field. It's going to be Fitzgerald, and that's how this game gets started. Bounces this one to Canna, to Webb, 2 down. Got him, and that'll end the inning.
I think swung at everyone but just one pitch in that inning. So we see their plan is to go after him right away.
No score here in the bottom of the first.
Alex Faedo, solid season, and you and I big firm believers that this 28-year-old from Tampa, Florida, there's still upside in this right arm.
And a leadoff walk. Back-to-back walks.
Got it. Went to the slider. Got the big swing and miss.
Chapman takes the walk, and the bases are loaded.
And here comes Patrick Bailey with 1 out.
Will pop up. A big second out, and everybody has to hold.
Swinging a line drive left field, but Duke coming in makes the catch, and Faedo gets out of it. 3 walks in the first inning for Alex Faedo. Does not allow a run. We're on to the second here at Oracle Park.
Top of the order for the Tigers here in the 4th inning. Giants nothing, Tigers nothing.
But Duke popped out in the first.
This one deflects off of Webb, and the first hit of the day will be an infield single for Akil Baddoo.
It's just a reaction.
That's all you're geared for. Tyler Fitzgerald right there going, I would have had that.
Got him.
Just carved him up, got the 0-2 advantage, and then started that slider. Gives you an idea of how quick that thing's breaking. He committed to it, missed it by a bunch.
Urshela hits a fly ball right center. Ramos angling back into his left, and the ball carrying pretty well. He'll make the over-the-shoulder grab for out number 3. 1 infield hit. No run.
Top of the 5th, no score. Brings up Parker Meadows. Always a triple candidate when Parker steps up to the plate. He's got a pair of them this season.
Line drive to the gap in right center. That's going to get down, and that's triple territory. Parker Meadows flying around second, heading to third, and he's going to make it without a throw. That's what we've been seeing a lot of from Parker Meadows. Just line drives everywhere and with something behind it.
How about that on cue?
You can
spoke it into existence.
I mean, you need to keep. Can we do some bigger things? A homer here and there.
My goodness.
You know? Dylan Dingler struck out on a slider first time up. Soft ground ball up the middle. Meadows coming home. Throw to the plate. Not in time. That's why you run the contact play with guys like Parker Meadows.
Meadows scores, and it's 1-0 Tigers here in the 5th inning.
Yeah, contact play was on with 1 out here in the 5th inning. AJ likes the contact play. Dingler puts that ball into play. The key to that was 2 things. Number 1, Parker Meadows was able to get a good secondary lead down the line. The second was the ball took Fitzgerald up the middle, making that throw more difficult.
Home half of the 5th here at Oracle Park. Tigers 1, Giants 0.
They're trailing 1-0, and Mike Yastrzemski hits a line drive just out of the reach. A second baseman, Colt Keith, ranging off to his left. He made a jump for it, but it was over him. Yaz, first ball swinging, gets the Giants' first hit of the game. So Yaz is aboard, and here is Encarnacion.
Line drive, base hit. Yaz is going to go. Here's the throw. It's offline, and with that, Encarnacion into second. Just a bad play or a bad throw, one or the other.
So now runners at second and third, and here is Wisely.
This is a spot where Wisely likes to bunt. Instead, he's got a base hit down the line. 1 run scores. Encarnacion scores. Wisely with a double. And just like that, the Giants take the lead.
He wasn't waiting around. I mean, that's lefty on lefty. Again, it in first pitch, hanging breaking ball, and Wisely was sitting on it. And you can't tell me that he wasn't looking for it.
Here now is Ramos.
Up the middle. And a base hit, and here comes Wisely. And the Giants pick up another run.
With the right-handed hitter up there with some impressive power numbers, the shortstop, Baez, was swung over a few steps to his right toward a little closer to third base. He just didn't have time to get to it.
Well, Webb's got the lead. It's 3-1.
2 away for Justin Henry Malloy.
And this one's going to go to the gap because he didn't get it down. How about that? Justin Henry Malloy will motor around second and pull up there. He got a slider that was supposed to be in the dirt. It was out over the plate, and to his credit, he crushed it.
Malloy at second, Urshela at first. Gio represents the game-tying run.
Oh, my.
Checkman puts it away right in his back pocket.
Starting to sprint back, timing his leap while sprinting, and went as high as he could go and made the spectacular catch to end the inning, and he robbed Madris of an RBI hit.
59th appearance on the year for Tyler Rogers, 2-4 with a 3.04 ERA.
Canna's got it from his knees. He got him.
That's the play of the day. You know, you think of Mark Cannon, you think outfielder. He's a very good outfielder. Well, he learned first base, and the quickness that he had on his first step in the outfield plays very well in the infield. Here, he slows it down, and then just from almost a prone position, he throws a perfect strike.
Chapman got him.
My Lord. That's the play of the day.
Well, what's coming up next?
It was like he robbed Keith two different ways there. He somehow managed to spear on the backhand side that bullet, and then while he was sprawled out on the ground, he quickly spun around and got to his feet and then threw a strike at about 98 miles an hour.
Sometimes as a pitcher, you're in awe of the guys playing behind you, and I think it's happening at Tyler Rogers.
He struck him out swinging anyway. The sinker at the knees, down the middle. 3 up, 3 down with some spectacular defense on both corners of the infield from the Giants.
3-1 Giants as we go to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Sharply on the ground and under Urshela. Bailey with a wide turn, and he's aboard. So here's Mike Yastrzemski. Slashes one the other way. That's the Mike Yastrzemski we know.
Well, and that will go to left field against a left-handed pitcher.
Well, Brett Wisely, now you got 2 runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss. He got him on the cutter. So Wentz works around a single and an error, and he does not allow a run. Sends this game to the 9th.
Top of the 9th, Giants are leading 3-1, and Ryan Walker comes in.
Appearance number 60 on the year for Walker.
So a 4-pitch walk.
And just like that, the Tigers get the tying run in the batter's box.
Javi Baez, the Tigers' last hope.
Got him! And that's the ball game. So the Giants behind Logan Webb and 1 inning where they had 4 hits in the inning, 3 in a row, come up with 3 runs, and it's enough.
They take another tight, tense game from the Tigers. It was 3-2 final last night, and a 3-1 victory back of their ace, Logan Webb, who again was sensational for the Giants here today. And Ryan Walker gets the save, his first day as the closer.